Okay, now this is one of my absolutely all-time favorite postures, Astavakrasana, but for the longest time, it was so intimidating, yeah? And a couple of these exercises really helped me crack Astavakrasana and allowing it to feel actually achievable for the body, okay? So we start seated on the mat, feet together, knees bent, arms to the ceiling, and exhale, twist to one side. So as you twist, one hand behind the back, the other hand holds the outside of the knee, and just turn the chest. Good, center arms up, and to the other side. Oh. Does anyone else have like a really cracky spine, like me? Lift the lower back up, turn the chest. And come back through center. Okay, feet over to the left. To your left, it might be mirrored for you, okay? Take the left arm up and take the arm between the legs, Left arm hooks underneath the right thigh, yeah? So we're not going around, between the legs and underneath the right thigh. Now cross right foot over the left and hands like chaturanga, shoulder width apart. And all you're going to do is lean forward all the way to the ground. Okay? Chin towards the left shoulder, look to your feet. And then can you lift the feet off the ground? Just the feet up. Yeah, so essentially you're already in Astavakrasana position, but the hips are not yet floating. Come back up. Okay, change. Feet to the other side. Right arm threads between the knees. Hook the left foot over the right, hands like chaturanga, and fold forward all the way to the ground. Chin to the right shoulder, look to your feet, and then take the feet off the mat. Now notice the contact between the right upper arm and the right inner thigh. Okay, that's going to be essential. Right upper arm and right inner thigh. Come back through center. Again, other side. Left arm between the legs, hook underneath the right, right foot hooks over the left. Hands like chaturanga, lean forward, okay, all the way forwards, and then just take the feet up. Now as the feet go up, start to extend the legs and squeeze the kneecaps into the upper left arm. Does that make sense? So squeeze the inner knees to the upper left arm. If you do not have this connection, then you do not have the pose. Okay, so upper left arm, inner left thigh, and squeeze. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Now suck the kneecaps up towards the pelvis and extend through the heels away from the body. Good, release, lift, other side. Yeah, right arm between the legs, left foot over right, hands like chaturanga, fold forward. Fold forward, use the floor, yeah. Lift the feet, and then stretch the legs as straight as you can. So this is why it might take a yoga practice to kind of open the body for this position. But suck the kneecaps in towards the pelvis and almost like you're using your legs to cut off the upper arm in a way, yeah. Breathe well. And release, come back up. Good, shake the wrists if you need. Feet to the other side. Okay, we make it a little bit more dynamic, but this connection, inner thigh with the upper arm bone, is going to act like your leverage up, yeah? So left arm between the legs, right foot over the left. Do you see this connection? Yeah, keep that. Squeeze the knees together. As we rock forward this time, hands forward, lift the hips, and come back. So chest not all the way to the ground, just halfway, yeah? Rock forward, lift the hips, and come back. Rock forward, lift the hips, come back. Two more, forwards, lift, come back. Last, come back, yeah? Change. In between the legs, cross left foot over right, maintain. So this is your leverage up. Upper arm bone, inner thigh. That's gonna take you up, yeah? Rock forwards, lift. Do you see this? And back. Forwards, lift, and back. Forwards lift, and back. 2 more, and back. Last, and back. Okay, last side. Here we go. This time we rock forward, we cross the feet, lift the feet, and then stretch the legs, okay? And when you straighten the legs, think about just squeezing the kneecaps up. It'll make sense. Left arm between the legs, cross. Right foot over left, okay? Knees, squeeze-a zaniza, squeeze the knees. Hands like chaturanga, lean forward, yeah? Hips up, feet up, and then extend through the legs. Squeeze the kneecaps in towards each other and up towards the pelvis. And you're maintaining that connection between the inner left thigh and the upper left arm bone. And come back. Yeah? Change. Right arm between the legs, left foot over right, rock forward, and come up. Straight away, squeeze the knees into the upper arm and sharpen the inner legs. Yeah? So it doesn't actually require a lot of muscular engagement as long as you have the inner thigh propped onto the upper arm and you're tightening the legs, stretching the legs. Yeah? And come back. Good. Shake. Hands behind and just windscreen wipe the knees side to side. Feet together, open the knees, little flutters. So there's this point of frustration with arm balances where it's like, why can't I do that? My brain thinks one thing and my body does another. Incremental improvements, little bits by day, and just having your body in the position will do wonders long term. Yeah. Enjoy. I hope that helps. I hope you have some success. Yeah.